Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday morning, and ain't God good? And won't He do it? Oh, yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Tuesday morning, right? And I was thinking about myself, what should I talk about this morning? And I watched TV yesterday and I saw some celebrities. I didn't know who they were. So my wife said, that's so and so, so and so. I said, you got to be kidding me. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard smiling and profiling and finally, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, I know I slowed down. You got the hiccups. That's what's going to happen. But like I always said, though, we don't edit. It's just like real life. You gotta live with it and deal with it and keep everything moving. You know what I'm saying? No, this is the thing, though. I saw the celebrities, and I didn't know who they were. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Why would you sit there and destroy God's masterpiece like that? You know? And my wife said, what do you mean, Lee? I said, look, we all gonna get old, right, baby? She said, yeah. So we all gonna get old, right? Things gonna change. She said, yeah. So when things start to change, right, we trying to get back, we trying to find the fountain of youth through a knife. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And like, you just destroying God's creation. Beauty is only skin deep. I can guarantee you that. Beauty is only skin deep. People see how you feel. If you feel ugly, that's what they're going to see sometimes. Ugly. You feel good, beautiful, that's what they're going to see. Beautiful. You probably say, Lee Craft, no, Lee Craft, you got that all wrong. No, I don't have it all wrong. You're trying to look at it and say you got you a beautiful model. You know what I'm saying? And she just beautiful on the outside. And that's what you, that's the illusion that you see. But if she doesn't feel the things that she knows that she's beautiful with all those attributes, you're going to see what she's putting out, the aura she's putting out. You know what? Until you really find a true love, you won't know. The Temptation had it right. Beauty is only skin deep. Give me a girl that's fine, and I'll choose true loving every time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's outside is artificial until you, oh man, it's not hard to explain, but you have to keep living. You have to keep living. You know, you see what I portray. You know, I went to a plastic surgeon, and I was gonna get rid of. I want to change things with my face and my body, and they said, Lee Craft. I said, tell me the good news about it, Lee Craft. You don't need to change nothing, Lee Craft. You look good. I said, really? Yeah, Lee Craft. If I was to put a knife in your face, Lee Craft, I would destroy God's masterpiece. You know, I told that doctor, say less. Say less. I ain't changing nothing. Not a doggone thing, because I'm happy the way I am. You know, I could be 95 years old, wrinkled, and can't see through my wrinkles and everything. I'm not changing a doggone thing, because I am God's creation. And beauty is only skin deep. All you see is the outer. But once you know who I am, you see the inner. You say, man, that's a handsome, a blacker man. There was a Chinese lady told me when I was at St. Jude sitting on that bench. And people think I was lying, but no, I was telling the truth. She said, you are a handsome black man. I said, thank you. You know, she said, every day I see you, you always have a smile on your face. When I see you, when I'm feeling down, you give me joy. You give me peace. That's what I mean. What come from here spreads. Spreads all over. So people, like I said, people, you don't need those artificial things to try to enhance what God already created. All you need to do is have confidence in yourself and know that you are beautiful or handsome like me, a blacker man. Look, my podcast. So I don't want to get my podcast is for the everyday John and Jane Doe, and also for the celebrities who want to listen in, and when they feel they got too high, I can bring you down. I can make you humble yourself, because like I said though, ain't nothing like knowing who you are. Because once you know who you are, you can be who you are, and there you are doing amazing things. So don't destroy God's creation by going under the knife, trying to please who? Who you trying to please? Can't please nobody, because you may look 17 with your stretched skin, but you still walk like you're 95. So what have you accomplished? Nothing. Not a doggone thing. So that's why I say, look, age with grace. Age with grace. You know, when I go out, man, people see me and say, man, you look good to be 23. I said, say less. Say less. Please say less. So like I say, good people, don't destroy what God has created, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. So, like I said, if you can't find somebody that can tell you that, it's time for you to move on to another person, somebody, something, you know, because don't destroy yourself to please others. That's all I'm saying. So, like I said, no matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay. As long as you make God a part of your life. That's a what-if guarantee. I can guarantee you that. So, with that being said, beauty is only skin deep. If I had a good singing voice, man, I would say, my friends laugh. No, that's the wrong song. Hey, but that's all right. I may be a fool, but I know what I like. That's Ray Parker Jr. in it. But no, like I said, people, hey, love yourself first before you love others. And always know that you are God's creation. Words can pierce the skin, but know who you are within. So, with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. What if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you. Let me hiccup something else, ain't it? Hey, beauty's only skin deep. You got it. You are handsome, and you are beautiful people.